couple of flasks out of the bank if someone's missed it.
And I have a spare, and we can make more.
I got that to spare.
That was a 4th down and 11.
Yeah, it looks like it's against the Patriots.
Chubbs does not happen.
Defense number 94. That penalty is declined. The result of the play, successful field goal. Timeout.
Thank you, Icon.
Would have made it a 4th and 6. 6-point game.
Her vagina. Or if you're French, vagine.
With JJ.
That's like the little kid who learns the words and he runs around saying penis this, penis that.
I still do that.
Stealth buff, please.
I got it, Fibs.
Mark, your spec? For some reason.
Oh, yes, you're right, I totally fucked that up.
Are we dying?
Are we jumping off the edge?
Just die.
I don't think you can jump off the edge.
Just eat cleaves.
Even die so I can still. No, you fuck!
I'm sorry, everybody.
Sorry, I should have said something. I saw you in the weird position in grid, and I was thinking, well, maybe he'll do it right as he goes in.
That's when I do it.
I thought I clicked it and then I got distracted.
I feel like I'm missing a buff, but I don't know what it is.
Repair mount is up.
You need to have a buff spec, like a loot spec.
Did you not use a rune on Tuesday for Argus?
I did not. Oh, I mean, you're talking about the Defiled Augment rune?
No,
Vantage.
rune.
I did not use a Vantage rune.
Help us thank first responders at allourthanks.com. By Bud Light, reminding you to not drink and ride your horse.
Do you need one?
Fibs.
Is there one in the back for you?
Yeah, wouldn't hurt.
Somebody will win some nice jewelry.
Fibs, you got the stealth this time. Do I need to summon the bank?
I have a cooldown advantage.
Did that in a 34-year period, and the 49ers won 5 along with the Dallas Cowboys. And the Patriots also with 5.
There happens to be 2 Vantage runes in the bank.
17 years. The Steelers won their 6.
Pink beer, eh, Morgan?
Twice as many years.
Oh, yeah. It's going to kill Argus.
New England will begin its next drive from the 25-yard line.
Okay,
This is
so
where-
everybody,
Is it where I can get to it? Sorry, I was. Oh, I see it.
Against Seattle. And last year, of course, in overtime.
is everybody ready for real?
370 yards, 127
For
rating.
really reals this time.
You know,
Really real.
Sounds are good.
Father Time has no idea where Tom Brady lives.
5,
None.
4, and the other part of it is no sacks in this game at all. Now we can see they got some pressure in the first half on a pretty consistent basis.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion. Go
Taunted?
Taunt.
Taunted?
Sorry. Fuck, killed me too. Somebody else dropped one.
You got it for another thing. Taunt.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Or taunt it.
Taunted.
Should have had you wait for another. You're probably gonna need to cool down.
Plenty of time. I got cooldowns.
Taunt it. As soon as yours drops, taunt.
Taunted.
Alright, head over to Mikasa. Taunt when you're back.
I'm back.
Taunted. Tank down.
Watch
Wait,
out for the
let's go
soul
again.
burst. Never mind. I'm gonna try and kill everybody now.
Hey, Asuna, what killed you?
I was coming. I had just hit a puddle, and that puddle that was underneath me. I had basically just dropped my puddle. I was heading back in, and then there was a puddle that was right in back of the melee that hit me, and that's what killed me. I thought I saw all three people in back at, dropping puddles, but I think someone, I don't know, I think someone moved in.
What killed the other Death Knight, Asuna? Was it just that yours popped at the same time as the big one?
I actually don't know what killed him.
Soul bomb detonation.
Yeah, his Soul Blight shouldn't have killed him. He had enough health to do that, but I think Soul Bomb went off at the same time. I was just trying to figure it out because he fell over and it
Yeah,
surprised
soul
me.
burst. Evening item, it looks like.
I can give you stealth here.
And what does that do? That signals man coverage, and you know you have Gronkowski with a tight split, being able to go to the fade route in the corner of the end zone against a much smaller cornerback and Ronald Darby. It's a chess game.
And they will have their first down.
Taunted. Taunted.
You got to go drop that out in melee. Or taunt it back when you can.
Bad.
Taunted.
I taunt.
Should all probably move to the right some.
Sorry. Let's get out of there.
Might as well just fucking wipe it and start over.
Buff's not
I
really
agree.
too much.
Yep.
But we are down on a healer.
Well, it's a DPS. We have so many healers. It's when we lose DPS, it's killer.
The
It'll
buffs
just drain
only
us
speed
up.
up the first round, really.
Yeah, it'll kill us in phase 3. We're gonna run out of mana and heals if we don't have the DPS.
You don't get mana back after you die?
On
And
phase
you're in
4.
res?
Phase 3 is going to be the part where we're going to
Oh,
be
the-
mana constrained if we don't have enough
the
DPS.
ads, yeah.
Yeah.
No, like the country music.
We just got to line it up. Once we get through phase 1, I think with everyone alive, phase 2 should be just execution, and then we'll be all right for 3. And Fibs, I want your curry.
Don't
Yeah,
know.
Thai curry.
Thanks, guys, but I'll take it from here.
Needed yellow paste, but they didn't have any. So I chose
If a blight gets put in melee and melee has to be off to the right, tell everybody else, because if you get targeted, all the ranged are going to be way off set.
MVP. Have an idea who might be in front at the moment.
Win or lose?
Well, just at the moment.
At the
33, 32. It normally goes to somebody on the winning side. A lot of football to be played. 9:22 in regulation. That's the mantra. Do your job. The might of sea and sky must aid our champion.
somewhere over there, somebody has to make a play. One turnover, one something.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck did that. Other than my magical aggro, because I did not taunt. Wiping it.
Stand in the fog, guys.
Associated with the Patriots. I'm not
Yeah, I don't pull nearly the threat that you do, Haman.
quite as well known as everybody else, but when he left, the Patriots were a different team. When he came back, the Patriots were what we're seeing tonight.
Trying to win back-to-back Super Bowls.
Yeah, it's happening on Arrhythmus too, but it doesn't matter as much there.
Jay Ajayi is the running back. Philadelphia begins to strike from the 25-yard line.
You're telling me that thrash spam doesn't keep you on top of the threat meter?
Sadly, no.
Look at my DPS versus his DPS.
Bangs his way up to the 29-yard line. Gain of 4, second down and 6 McCourt.
Yeah, anytime you watch Doug Peterson's play calls, he takes advantage of two great athletes on this offensive line. Jason Kelsey at center, Lane Johnson. You'll see those two guys pulling, misdirecting, leading the way on so many of these run plays. Tremendous athletes playing up front.
stays in. 2nd down and 6. Foles buying time. Deep downfield, one-on-one, adjusting but incomplete. Torrey Smith and Eric Rowe. One-on-one downfield. That's going to make it 3rd down and 6 with 8.5 to go.
4, 3, James Harrison's the guy they're going to get the education from, but I have to say, I would put Devontae right time on the outside for the Philadelphia Eagles. Has thrown as much and fast forward as any player I've seen in a long
Hang on 1 sec.
Get up against the wedge.
Taunted.
God damn it.
Taunted.
Oh my God, 3 times in a row. Get away from me.
Taunted.
Nice work, guys. It's clean but chaotic.
Both of our home targets are dead. I would say clean.
Acceptable losses.
I don't disagree.
Taunt when yours drops.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Talking about a guy with 2.5 sacks against Matt Ryan in last year's Super Bowl. Clement is the running back. Play fake. Foles drops it off underneath to him.
Plenty of cooldowns.
Taunt.
Able to prevent the first down. They make it 3rd down and 1. One of the really underappreciated
Swap when yours drop.
Incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get to Morgan. We gotta work out a left to right thing for.
Are you down, Hamon?
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Want a better res?
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Healers are probably out of mana, but no one died.
Icon died.
We still got
Swapping it.
I'm actually good on mana. I mean, let's just keep this going.
Gins, after you do that first soul bomb, there's going to be a gap where we've got to drop stacks, and then you go out for the second one.
Okay. Now let's probably die. I don't think we have a battle res, do we?
Minute 23.
Nope.
No.
Okay, die. Stand in front of arcs.
Four, three, two.
Master, I go to claim your prize.
Phase 1 on that was really good.
When you said left, right, should we always swap clockwise, maybe?
Well, I'm putting markers on us, so we should see when one's coming in and then just scoot out. Because if we both get hit when we're transitioning, then it makes dropping it harder later.
Very true.
There's a Coke for he, and she,
And her. And me.
there's a different Coke for all of us.
Especially one for him.
No feet have wandered where you've walked.
No eyes saw what you've seen.
No one's lived the life you live.
No head has held your dreams.
To act the same would be unfair.
What a boring thing to do. That's why there is just one me.
We all have different looks and loves.
Likes and dislikes too.
But there's a Coke for we.
And us. 5,
There's a Coke.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golgana.
Taunt.
Drop it now, Icon, or else you're going to get stuck in Death Fog.
I know. Got it.
Oh, sweet.
Sorry, that's my. I'm an idiot.
Adjust. Don't let it be you're out of you.
Shockwave.
Taunt.
Shockwave.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Taunt when yours drops.
Lend these mortals your strength, brother.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
battling against the likes of Tom Brady.
Meanwhile, Young is down on one knee for an injury timeout.
Four, three, two, one.
Taunted, you go get him.
My name is Samantha. I was diagnosed with pediatric cancer when I was 14 years old.
What about us?
No, wipe it.
Just go stand in front of him. Or on a soul burst or whatever.
Thank you, except I would like to say it in person.
Master, I go to claim your prize.
It almost feels like you're trying to solo tank that phase. I'm on. I can probably take more stacks than you're giving me.
I'm trying to keep the stacks low. In that case, I was trying to give you time to get over to the next soul bomb instead of letting it fall off.
How long is how long does the debuff last?
12 seconds.
Like,
And it resets each time you gain a stack.
yep.
I've been trying to count. It seems like he does a slash, the slash with every fourth melee attack, and it's like as soon as he does the third, he immediately swings. There's no pause in between. I don't know if that matters to the tempo you guys are doing, but that's kind of what I've been watching for.
Tori, Foles, and little Lily at 7 months old with the headset on.
More lock candy would be great.
And there is Dad with 307. What a night he has had. 300
In the cases where I've been dying with 4 stacks, I think it's also when some healers are dead.
tonight so far. Most in any
Like maybe a healer will be dead and one's out of range because they got the bomb. And I get hit for 12 million.
About his wife and child this week, got choked up and couldn't finish the answer. She is my rock, my wife.
That last one seemed weird. You were at about half health when I last saw you, and then all of a sudden it was dead. Was it bomb and swipe at the same time?
It was a 12 million health hit.
That'll do it.
I didn't have something up for it, or I didn't have enough up for it.
Gotcha.
I mean, last year people say, well, great Super Bowl. Overtime, it was 28-3.
The game has been relentless.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Entertainment was.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion. Go to them.
I got aggro. So I'm going to keep aggro.
Okay, 5 seconds.
Get away from chops.
Taunting.
Ooh, I'm glad I kept that. Oh, he's facing the raid.
Blowing him. Nope. Bad undermate. Nope. Dead.
Taunted. I need to just swipe it.
We just got to watch those puddles so close, I think. I don't know, but there's if that happens, there's not much anyone can do to anticipate it.
I don't know. That ball comes loose. He does catch it. But at what point is it loose on the ground?
Gets inside McCourty, who stumbles. Ball pops out.
I'm not even taking a guess.
No.
Is that what's getting people killed?
Touchdown!
There was just a soul blight orb dropped it right
The
behind
cone
him.
is killing people still.
Go for extra or 2-point conversion.
They go for 2 points a lot. I'm sure they'll go for 2 this time.
Does the ball actually make contact with
That was a great dive.
Mm-hmm.
He has control of it here.
Are people dying to cone because it's being dropped farther out than they're expecting?
That's
Yeah.
the third. I think
People are not standing on a line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when people have movement phases because of either trying to get to buffs or trying to drop orbs, and it's that convergence of a cone when people are out of position that kills people.
And those last few soul blights, they're their back to the boss, so they're running back and not seeing when the cone is coming down. That's what I was talking with.
You can strafe, you can go sideways.
Yes, yeah. The key is if we can either call it or it's hard to see because you turn around, it's really hard to see the boss doing the animation. But if we could call move, then the person running, even if their back's turned, they can still make, as they're turning away, they can just make a left and just keep going.
I'm willing to, just call like 3 seconds till cone or something.
But all that blight does is put its shit on the ground, right?
All which does?
Yeah, the soul blight just puts a circle on the ground.
Yeah, it's the puddle. The puddle.
So if you're sort of close to melee, you can realize how big the circle is. You could just stop if you're the last person. You don't have to keep running or run out or whatever. Like if you're the last drop of it before the cone comes out.
The question in my mind was he going to the ground in the part of the
5,
catch?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunted.
Call stand.
Cone in 5.
Taunted.
Cone. Cone in 5. Sorry, I know I killed you, entrails.
Cone.
Cone in 5. Oh, I'm sorry, that's soul blight. Now cone in 5.
Icon, can you life grip my just me right now?
Okay then.
Didn't work.
Nope. I was gonna say if you could do it on the. Cool if you could life grip the wings. Redemption.
We got 3 healers down now.
What killed Mac?
He's up.
Wasn't.
He's one of the good healers.
No, he was dead.
Oh.
but he rised him. Seems like our DPS is getting slower too. We're taking up more and more.
This phase with one healer is.
Yep, stand in the bad. I just want to get more practice in on that phase 1.
Okay. I almost think that the last person, Entrails, I think what happened on that was I was the last person to get it, and you went far. And so when Soul Blight happened, I started moving out. Maybe the last person to get it needs to move furthest out.
Or just let me know and I can run around you. I didn't know you had it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was just it was just shitty. I could see it happening too, and I just didn't know what to do.
Stops the clock. Brady and Gronkowski, if Gronk had only one catch for
Instead of making a line, can we just make one big, everybody just clumps up together? So we have the entire back to move.
That should work.
Yeah, and if C and Sky drop, C goes in front of the group.
Just
Sky
whatever
goes in
one's not the tank should just go behind the group then.
I can just drop to the side because it's not going to drop Cone of Death on me.
Yeah, as long as they're not on top of each other, that's really all that matters. If they're on top of each other, you can't get the buff. Your stacks will fall because you'll get the other. You get one and then the other. But if they're separated, we can find out what color they are and grab them.
Okay, so the tank, whichever buff you get, you just run backwards.
No, it's a tank I've been running to the side, tangent.
To the side, okay.
Just in the direction that the cone's going to move as a pie wedge.
My stream is very far behind the game. I just found out what you guys were laughing about.
Oh, you just saw that?
Yeah, my stream's far behind.
It's a very roguish selling tactic there, Fibs.
That's a free 50 gold.
Magic aggro, I'm sorry.
We're all spread out, group up, move. Alright, big clump.
Come on, down.
Only one stack, just keep DPSing. Okay, now.
Move.
Cone in 5. Wow, they're kind of right on top of each other. Sorry, I didn't see the other person.
If you're not the tank, just stay near the line.
Cone in 3, 2, cone.
One.
Cone in 10. Cone in 1.
Taunted. And suddenly I gift. Sorry.
Conan 3, 2.
No more cones.
Oh.
Bombs in melee.
Yeah, there's a bomb.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna.
He's one of those fast people.
Taunted.
Three seconds to taunt.
Taunted. Could you not get to icon quickly enough?
I did not make it.
Why didn't I never think about putting a stupid demonic gate up for that? I'll do it next time.
Taunting.
Dick.
Taunt, please.
No, you don't have a bomb. You don't have a bomb. You don't have a bomb. There's... Oh, there is a bomb. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't have it. Sec.
Uh-oh.
I lost my count. I'm sorry.
Him out.
Taunted.
Taunt when you can.
Ranged, stay away from center. You're going to get
Go
really
back to
hurt.
skull. Go back to skull.
Thank you. Clear.
Entrails is grabbing holy for interrupts.
So we'll be on arcane.
Never mind, Entrails is not grabbing holy. I'm on. Fibs, you got nature, I got frost.
I got nature.
Wings up on bear.
I got beacon already once.
New weapons in 5.
Can't get beacon. Got it. That was like 2 seconds to go.
Daggers. Daggers of frost.
There we go.
Beacon of fire.
Don't have a range on bear. Where's bear?
Over by arcane.
There's by the ledge.
New weapons in 5.
Icon soup.
I need somebody over here on Frost.
Somewhat better.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm healing. It's wiping.
Somebody's gonna have to kick this cosmic beacon.
We're
Both of them.
wiping.
It's a wipe, bro.
There's no tanks.
And you took several seconds off the clock as well.
I think that was part of the reason they kicked it short. They wanted that clock running.
So from the 9, he's got to go 91
Shakes many deals for a friend of the Rumble Sneaky like you.
And Brady begins by slinging one to an open receiver, and that's open, but he can't make the catch. Got free down the sideline. Second down.
Chris Long with a little pressure here on this one, and the significance now of being able to protect the boundaries.
Alexa doesn't know the difference between funk and punk.
And funky punk for you.
Chris Long, son of Howie, trying to win back-to-back Super Bowls. Did it with the Patriots last year. Second and 10. Brady under pressure, flushed out. Slings it across his body and incomplete. Intended there for James White. It'll be third down and 10. It was Derek Barnett putting the pressure on.
I can remember in the Super Bowl, or can't even remember which one it was now, but there was a play at the end of it where Brady was sort of in this situation. I think it was against the Giants. He sort of looked right, pump fake, moved a little bit right, and then threw a go route back across the field.
To be honest, I don't know the exact mechanics of the ads. I just know that you need the big sword away from the others and daggers on top of something else for cleave.
Oh, they were on top of each other for a second there. That might have been it.
Yeah, when that happens, I rage at tap targeting.
That might have been partially my fault. As soon as I went to daggers, I just parry tanked it and ran the middle.
I think at that point it was just not the wrong. It wasn't the wrong thing to do to parry tank it. It's like the most I can do is call out about when it's happening, but we don't know who it is or where it is or any of that nonsense.
I'm back. Sid. Sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Conan 5. Cone.
I took it back. You go drop your thing.
Conan 1. Cone, move out.
Daunted.
That was a bad cone.
Yeah.
Taunt.
Conan 5. Cone. Conan 5. Cone, move out.
I got it.
Conan 5. cone, move out. Cone in 5.
After the next
Transition.
frost side, DPS can run up and grab that orb if they need that one.
No more frost sites yet.
Oh,
Gateway down. Only use it when you can't make it, because you have to only use it once.
taunt.
Picking up in 5 seconds. Taunted, yep.
Is it you, Mark?
Open skin, so life grip him.
Use the gateway, use the gateway.
I gripped him.
Taunt when you drop your thing.
1 second. I got it.
Taunt.
That something didn't go good.
Come in here, dead wipe it. Okay, so what we want to do for tanking when we're in this position, we're going to have him mostly face the edge, but we're not going to be in a line between the center, him, and the edge. The active tank is going to be 45, 30 degrees clockwise, and the off tank will come in on the main tank's right. So the actual rotation for the tanks moving is it'll be going in a clockwise way. So the main tank it'll be taunted off of him, and then he will just keep sort of going clockwise around the boss and go to where he's got to be.
Roger
and
that.
then the new taunt is going to move into that previous position where it's 30 degrees clockwise from whatever you call that radius.
Good copy, man. I got you.
Oh man, I missed the final Hail Mary. Actually, they got close enough to do the Hail Mary at the end. I missed it on the fight. Dang, that was close. I'm so glad they lost. Who won? Philly won 41-33.
So there
How
is
much-
justice in the world. That is so nice.
There is. I feel good about that, but I wonder how crazy Philly's going to be right now.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
It's going to be a shit show.
It's going to be
They
a
greased the
freaking
telephone
shit
poles
show.
again.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, they won, but they're going to burn their city to the ground.
I had friends at school from Philly. They were very cavalier about their riots.
Yeah,
we
that's
do that
just
every
standard
other
operating
weekend.
procedure up there.
That's what I think.
Win the Super Bowl with backup QB.
That's pretty badass.
At least he's not just a backup, he's a longtime veteran.
Conan 5.
Taunt.
Conan 1. Move out. Conan 5.
Fuck.
Conan 1. Move out.
It's just keeping an eye on the DBM timers for when that's coming. Taunted. You already lost.
So close right now.
I know.
Conan
I tried.
3. Conan 1.
Actually, I'm laying
out.
out of it.
These are definitely getting too
Oh,
low.
bad cone.
Bad cone, bad cone.
Cone of shame, like the dog wears.
Not a bad cone. We're running too far back. Everybody needs to be on his ass so we have more space. We don't have to run as far back.
We tried that, but
That's not what's. People are not doing the cone right.
It's people are running to the out counterclockwise with the soul blights, which I've had, or they're running early. I mean, the only way we're getting these big ass cones is if people are running counterclockwise with soul blight, or they're grabbing buffs, or they're running early. Those are the only times we're out of position off the line.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Don't be between boss and skull, please.
Agramar, lend these mortals your strength,
Taunt.
brother.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Two seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think you need to let me do an extra one there. That's how we're going to. Okay, I'm going to go. You go, and I'm just going to take. Come on, he's extra.
There's no bomb. Genji's dead already.
Oh.
You were way late. Mac blew up before you were even out of the tanking
Taunted.
position.
Four, three, two, one.
Taunted. Finish the light.
Is it break time?
Yes, it is.